Welcome to today's Open Heavens Daily Devotional written by Pastor Enoch Attaboy. Thursday, August 20th, 2026. Topic: God's Covenant of Prosperity. Memory verse: Deuteronomy 8 verse 18. But thou shalt remember the Lord thy God, for it is he that giveth thee power to get wealth, that he may establish his covenant which he sware unto thy fathers, as it is this day. Bible reading: Job 36 verse 11 to 12. When you enter into a covenant with the owner of the earth and the fullness thereof. Psalm 24 verse 1, the one who owns all the gold and the silver. Haggai 2 verse 8. He will prosper you and add no sorrow to it. Proverbs 10 verse 22. The devil often lures people into entering into a covenant with him by promising them great wealth. However, such prosperity always comes with many sorrows. I recall the story of a man who went to a herbalist and entered into a covenant with demonic forces so that he could become incredibly wealthy for 7 years, after which he would die. He swallowed a charm the herbalist gave him, but he didn't get rich. Instead, he had a 7-year countdown to his death. A few days before the 7 years expired, the man ran into the church and told us his story. We told him to give his life to Jesus Christ, and he would protect him. He agreed, and we prayed a simple prayer with him. Right there, in the presence of everyone in the church, he vomited what he had swallowed. We rejoiced with him, and for a while after that, he attended church services regularly. After some time, however, he stopped coming, so we decided to conduct a follow-up. When we visited him, he said that the herbalist had told him he had swallowed the first charm incorrectly, so he gave him another one to swallow. Before long, he became wealthy. When the 7-year period stipulated by the covenant was close to expiring, he thought to himself, the covenant is here in Nigeria. I will travel to London, and the demons won't be able to reach me there. Unfortunately, he died on a plane as he flew to London. Only God's covenant of prosperity will make a fellow rich and add no sorrow with it. Malachi 3 verse 10 is a vital part of God's covenant of prosperity. When you pay your tithe, God will open the windows of heaven and pour out a blessing upon you that will be so great that you will not have enough room to contain it. Furthermore, Proverbs 3 verse 9 to 10 encourages us to honor God with our firstfruits. God doesn't need money. He can provide for anything he wants to do, but he asks to be honored. Beloved, once you are in covenant with God, he will always provide for you and make sure that you never lack. May your life always reflect the blessings of the Lord, in Jesus' name. Prayer point: Father, please help me to honor you with the resources you bless me with.